What's up, nerds? Joey Nukes. Want to touch base with you real quick. How many of you have this? Does everybody have it now? Because this thing is complete fucking garbage. I'll tell you what. I never see. It doesn't show you if it's catching anything. It doesn't show you if it's spinning stops. It doesn't really do much. It misses way more than it hits because I've been watching like how quick my red balls are going. Not that I give a shit, but it's like it's kind of wild. Like aftermarket auto catchers are way more efficient. It's just this thing is so dumb, and it caps you at your level for the day. So like, I mean, honestly, I can catch 74 Pokemon in an hour manually, get more XP, and not miss every goddamn time. It's just I don't really know. I don't know why they'd rush it to market when it's obviously not ready. Like straight up, just not ready. It's just wild to me. What are you gonna do? But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are using this thing, if it's working for you or what. Um, the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about real quick was I don't know what they're calling it. They're re-releasing Mewtwo X and Y, Mega Mewtwo X and Y again. Now, for those of you keeping score, this is the third time in like a week or 2 weeks, I guess, that they've released this round of Megas or announced that they're going to do it soon. Listen, guys, I was really on Scopley's side for a long time. I thought they were doing a way better job than Niantic, honestly, pretty much from the start. Which, it's like being the smartest kid on the Sweet Pickles bus, but like, they were doing it and they were making the game a little more fun. Yes, it was a little more monetized, but I mean, honestly, compared to other mobile games, it's really not that bad. If you're broke, it's just what it is. But here's the thing: why do we bother rating so hard for this thing if it's just going to come out every couple weeks? Like, yeah, people are going to be like, well, you can say that because you got the Shundo background, you're a piece of shit. Cool. All right. I guess I can say that because I'm a piece of shit. But let me explain to you what's happening here, the psychology of the marketing. So, like, everybody's got Mewtwo now, right? Like, there are people who used to beg for Mewtwo trades. Like, I need a Mewtwo. I can't get a Mewtwo. Beg for Mewtwo trades. Now everybody has like 9 Mewtwoos, which is great. Fantastic. It's the only goddamn Pokemon I see in Master League now. And it sucks in Master League, but everybody's there with it because they finally got their fucking Mewtwo. And this is like, what, the third round? It's remote raid pass, by the way, guys. So you can feel free to spend thousands of dollars if you want. They're cool with that. If you want to do that, go for it, man. But listen, here's the thing. This is just kind of classic. I have trouble finding the words to explain it. It's not a bait and switch, but it kind of is. They gave the impression that GoFest was when you were going to be able to do these raids. Historically, GoFest has a power creep Pokemon, and, like with Zacian and, all the others throughout history. I can't think of them all right off the top of my head, but you guys get the hint. And then once GoFest was over, you didn't see that Pokemon again for a pretty goddamn good long time. You just didn't. I think there was a makeup day last year for Zacian, but they definitely didn't recap it a third time. I don't think I'm wrong about that. If I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody will point it out because that's the whole deal here. But this feels insane. Why do we bother rating for it? If it's just going to come out every couple of weeks, I don't really see the point. Everyone's going to have a Shundo background fucking Mewtwo by the end of it, which, I mean, A, devalues it as a trade, which who cares, really? I mean, that's not what we're in it for. Or we are. Who knows? Also, it's not really a flex if everyone's got it, and it's not rare if everyone's got it. Basically, it's just throwing money on a fire. And what they are hoping, and I'm sure they will accomplish, is that streamers, especially, you're going to see them. They're talking shit about it now, but I guarantee they're all going to be live streaming, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on remote raid passes, going after the Shundo, so you guys will watch, because not none of you, but a lot of you and a lot of people in general can't afford to spend that kind of money on a fucking game. I overspend. I overspent at GoFest. But honestly, GoFest is the one time a year, that I'll spend a little bit. And I really didn't spend very much, to be honest. It was a pretty inane amount of money. I just got lucky, and I'm a kind of guy, if I hit good enough or well enough, I just stop. I don't need to do 1,000 raids. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. But they're talking all kinds of shit about it right now, but I guarantee they're all going to be streaming it, and they're all going to be super happy with everything they get, and they're all going to, oh my god, it's a shiny. And they're all going to lose their fucking bananas and have heart attacks, even though they've done this 3 times, or twice at least already, And it's just content farming. It's not really interesting, and it's not really good for the game. It's just not. You know, people who don't have a Shundo background are going to be like, well, I didn't get anything at GoFest because I just didn't get the Shundo background, which is how a lot of people feel anyway. But now it's going to be like a double rub in. And like, I wish I could sit here and be like, Scopley's a bunch of money grubbing assholes, and that's why this is happening. But that's not really what's happening. Things are only worth what people will pay for them. And if people are going to keep paying for remote raid passes to keep doing the same fucking raid over and over again, hoping to get a better result this time, then more power to them, man. They take their idiot money, you know. It's just frustrating to me that the average player, you know, who played GoFest, you know, saved and waited and, you know, saved all their items and everything else and their 50 coins a day and all that shit to play GoFest because of the exclusivity of doing these Mewtwo raids. And then they do the makeup day, which, listen, you know, if the makeup day was necessary, which I guess it was, then fine. But now a third time, basically, it just spits in the face of a casual player or a low spend player or basically anyone who's not streaming. I don't give shout outs a lot, and if you guys have been watching me on the old channel or all the way back on Instagram and all that shit, I don't really do that. But Pseudo Dan, if you guys haven't been watching Pseudo Dan, he's doing some great stuff over on his channel. His vlog is actually really fire. You should check it out. We're gonna boycott the event, which is like the dumbest thing ever. Like, boycotting an in-game event is kind of like boycotting eating Twinkies out of your own cupboard. They don't give a fuck, dude. You know, if you don't play or if you do play, they've already fleeced you twice. They're probably going to fleece you a third time, no matter what you say. And honestly, it's not going to hurt them, man, because there's going to be enough hardcores who are still going to do it again, and there are going to be people who are just like, I didn't get it, and I will just go and spend $150 again, you know, or I'll spend another X amount of dollars again to try to get it, you know. And obviously, content farmers are going to be, you know, streaming the shit out of it, because who doesn't want to watch, you know, someone with way more money than you do something you wish you could do? Isn't that what the whole internet's about? But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I've been blathering on. It's a bad habit of mine. I got a lot of those. But Joey Nukes in your algorithm.